Hey, what's up, guys? It's Abby Beats. About to run through, I don't know, just work on something. Try to put something together for us real quick. Got my MIDI keyboard. Say it is a Axiom 49. So let's see if we can pick some sounds. We're gonna go through some sound selection. And I kind of want some bell type of, kind of something belly. But what I'm gonna do is, I don't know if you can see that. Let me change the camera view. So right here, I'm in Omnisphere 2. What I'm gonna do, I like this sound. I've used it quite a bit. So I've used it quite a bit, so I'm trying not to use it as much. So what I'm going to do is to click Sound Match right up here next to Attributes. And what that does is it tries to match the current selected sound. So it picks sounds that are close to it. It may not be exactly, but it's still along that line. See what I'm saying? So, and then you can just scroll through and try to see which one you like. I kind of like that. I think I'm gonna use that for now. So then I go to my piano roll. Yeah, something like that. So get the tempo right. I'm gonna say 151, about a 151 tempo. I'm gonna have I like to use the hi-hat metronome sound rather than the tick or the beat or cowbell. I don't know, it just puts me in my state of like, that's what the hats are gonna sound like before I roll them or whatever, so. So then once you have your basic melody, You can highlight it by clicking, see I'm using the Mac, so it's Command, hold down Command and hit A. That will select all. Let me show you. Hold down Command, click A, it'll select them all. Then you can either do Command B, which will duplicate the entire selection to the next bars, or you can just hold down on Shift, click it, and drag it over to your selected place. Either way, whichever is faster for you to do. Usually Control B would probably be the fastest way. But what I want to do on this last section is to change, like throw a little variation in there so it's not the exact same as the first bar. So I'm just gonna erase these. It's still kind of slow, so I'm gonna speed it up to about 156. So I can turn my metronome off. And then now that we got the basic pattern down, like I say, if we wanted to scroll through some different sounds as well, it would be easy for us to sample those. Sounds kind of dope. See what I'm saying? Others better than others. So sound selection is huge. It's very, very important that you're picking the right sounds for the type of style that you're looking for, this type of song that you're looking to convey, because certain sounds are only used for certain styles, if that makes sense. So I mean, music is whatever you make it, but you know there's really no rules, but there are rules. There's unspoken rules and there's spoken rules that you should go by, or at least know, in order to polish your sound and make it sound the best. You know what I'm saying? I think I like that one. Now, of course, within Omnisphere, you have different options as far as like effects, arpeggio. You got your first layer, your second layer. You know what I'm saying? You have your main, which is both together. And there's certain things that you can do to the sounds to make them sound a little different. So let me just try some stuff here. Alright, so now that we got the main okay, so what you may want to do is go back to your step sequencer, your pattern, and what a lot of people should do, what you should do is name it and color it. So let's just name it bells, right? And what color should the bell be? Let's see. Random, let's just random color it. Well, actually, green. Green bells, sure, why not? So now I'm gonna color this same green. So now I know that's the bells. And then I can bring that in here. Okay, I'll do it to there. And then till about the 20 bars, right? First 5 bars, first 4 bars or so, I'm going to use as like an intro, and this is going to be our verse, first verse. Maybe a pre-chorus or something like that in the front. But you can right-click there and click auto name, and it'll automatically name it bells and have your color associated, so you know what you're doing. Okay. Let's see. So what else? All right. So we can now switch it to song mode. It's gonna play the first part that you've laid down on your playlist arrangement. Okay. So now let's go back to step sequencer. I kind of like that 808 low, so I'm gonna bring that in. One thing about the 808s though, I don't know if you can hear that low end.